Hey, what's up guys, it's me Lizzie, and today we're in a game called Mary's Room. I found this game on itch.io, and I also watched a few other people play it. But pretty much it's a storytelling game. So pretty much I think it's about these two girls that were friends, Mary and Kelsey, I think. And I don't think there's any people in the game. I think it's just you're going through Mary's room trying to figure out what happened to the girls, like what happened to their friendship, and I think that's pretty much it. Like I don't think we're searching for anything except what happened to them. I don't think anything bad happened to them, but I don't exactly know. So this might be a little bit of a longer video. This game is supposed to be played in one like sitting, and it's supposed to be like only a half-hour game if you're like kind of rushing, but not really. All right, let's get into it. We're gonna start game. Also, there's no checkpoints, or there's no saves. Like you can't save the game. So once we're doing this, we're doing this.
Want to come back? Why would I? After all that's happened, even in here.
I didn't know there was gonna be voices.
Where is the journal?
That's a good question. Where is the journal? Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Journal. Local wine guide. I don't think that's what we're looking for. Oh, the music is so pretty. Oh, look at these pictures. They're so cute. Ooh, I got some squeaky floorboards there. Oh, this is so cool. I think that's what we're looking for. Mary's journal. Hi, Kelsey. Oh, okay, never mind. You can read it.
I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
What happened to her? Maybe something bad did happen to her. I have a dream. What are we... Okay. Wake me up when I'm famous. So it seems that Mary was a bit of a dreamer. She probably had high ambitions. She probably wanted to be a musician. Oh, we can't crouch, okay. I think she did want to be a musician because there's a box of vinyls, there's a cool record player. Oh no, I want the music. Put it back on. Please. Ah, there we go. Very, very nice. Whiteboard.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Ah, so we're like updating the journal to piece everything together. Ring binder.
Ah, yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
So, what I'm getting, I'm gathering that we're Kelsey. That's what I'm gathering. And we're kind of like a science person, and Mary was like a music person. Fan. What does the fan have to do with it?
So hot. This thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Alright then, Mr. Jones. I guess that Mary also really wanted to travel.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Oh. So I guess Marie is dead. That's what it sounds like. Laptop. Okay, we have a goal. We gotta find her password.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
That's kind of sad. Okay, for my little Marie Curie. So, I guess that... Oh, that's so cute. I guess... Can I, like, put it down? Okay. So I guess Marie was a science person. If her mom called her little Marie Curie, then I guess... Oh, bike basket.
Trevor was never far off, though.
Who's Trevor?
When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows.
That's kind of creepy.
I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Okay then. That's a bit odd. What was that thing? Whiteboard? Okay, we already did the whiteboard. Rubik's Cube.
Hated that thing.
just hated that thing, that's all. Kelsey's phone.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
I guess Trevor was Kelsey's boyfriend. Turned on TV. Have you seen this man's string of burglaries at Orange
Have
Grove?
you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
Is that Trevor? Notebook. Ah.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that.
Huh.
Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it.
Whoa.
She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Oh. Kelsey, you know, you're starting to sound like a little bit of a jerk. PMA. Positive mental attitude. Let's go. Desk lamp. Ah, there we go. Library.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
Password hid. I'm not a...
She must have written it down here.
Yeah, she must have written it down here somewhere. Ripped shirt.
Trevor. What an asshole.
Oh.
After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
That sounds like an awful, awful, awful relationship. Can we open the drawer?
Lorraine,
No,
Marie's mom?
it's just that. Did we open the notebook?
La La Land.
Yeah, it's just the La La Land thing. No. She must have written this password down somewhere. Where the hecky is it? I'm just looking for things I can click on, you know? T-shirt.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth.
Ew.
I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
That is awful. Pizza boxes.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them. Whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
I just want to find this password. You know, open drawer.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house. Not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed. Almost died.
Oh.
She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
That is awful. Stone. What's with the stone?
I didn't like that she kept the stone.
What's with the stone?
Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
What'd you do with the stone? Did you, like, break something with it?
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
What else is there?
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Ah. Was he the person that, like, stabbed him?
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Oh dear, that does not sound good. Okay, where the heck is this password?
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be, until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
I'm getting such mixed feelings from Kelsey. Check doormat. I'm not
a shadow person.
Shadow person.
Yeah. It took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
There we go. There we go. We got it. We got the password. Wait, it's not caps. Shadow person. Haha! There we go! Kitty gif. Aw, it's just a little gif of a cat. That's so cute. Okay, what?
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
I don't know if Marie was killed or she killed herself. I'm thinking that somebody killed her because Kelsey keeps saying, like, oh, there was somebody else, so maybe that somebody else was the person that killed her. Hi, Marie. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you, Trevor, into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you're ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phillips J. So, I think that Trevor killed her.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Trevor was a stalker. There you go. There you go. The internet. Oh, it's just cats.
I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation.
Cats are pretty
She wanted
badass.
to be more like them.
Aw, pet is missing.
When
Aw.
Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night.
Aw.
I could
That's
never
sad.
prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Probably.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Okay, so I'm gathering that she might have wanted to kill Trevor? Perhaps? Let's just turn that off. Okay. Beer bottle.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
What? Okay, what's with the journal? High school kid saves classmates from hunger. After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I were some kind of hero so stupid, and I keep telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story, so they'll stop bugging me, crazy people. So I guess this is just like Mary's life, or Marie's life. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages, not literally, but you know, they are never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just stop, leave us alone so I could forget that whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. This is pretty cool. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land, then showed it on Classics Night at the theater. I went with Ben. Loved it. Kelsey was there too. I'm so happy to see her. I actually friggin' hugged her and she pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing. Asked that Trevor asshole, and that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show and her stupid cheerleader friends. So I don't know if they're friends or not. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That Lala night, she was with Trevor, and she is such a fucking asshole. She's different when she's around him. Not that it makes it all right. But she did come straight over to tell me when she was sorry. She knows she went wrong. She knows where she went wrong. Broke my window with that damn rock. So she probably just threw the rock up at her window and smashed it. She said I'd answer the call of the pebbles. She wouldn't have. She said if I'd answered the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here right now. As I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here, and Dad's okay with it. She called me her friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. Is all you wanted to be friends with her? Kelsey broke up with Trevor. Finally. Woo! She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course, no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes from her body. Fuck. I promised not to swear, so... Oops. So there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that, as if I've got her tied up in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. I'm highly convinced that Trevor killed Marie. Today was a good day. Only five emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that. If it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary ass clown, I'd laugh, but he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now. And on this day we rode them through Mr. Jones's Orange Grove in broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of the juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. Nothing was the same. They're not listening. I've tried every authority in school. I've tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head. Didn't do her any good. Fuck. I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane, and get herself hurt, or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. I know it's him. There's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. Aw, I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? That isn't what... isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. There's been another home invasion 2 blocks. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house. I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big, but Kelsey says it's true, that Trevor is a bastard, but would never commit such violent acts. Looking at that torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial there. We needed this. Beer, water, and oranges, like so many nights before Trevor. No, I am not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey, who shall not be named, not today. And we need one more thing, which
I need to find the key.
Ooh.
A 5-figure number.
Alrighty, we can find a 5-figure number, perhaps. Hello? 5-figure number, please. Takeout menu.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in.
Oh, cool.
Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
That really, really fucking sucks. It's really hard when you're just in that kind of situation.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
So, like, I guess you guys were friends because Marie apparently gave you a new life. Like, if somebody, like, up and, like, if I was having a shit life and somebody up and, like, was like, here, let me make your life better, and they did, I would be like, heck yeah, you're my friend.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Well, it's food. You gotta take it or leave it. I need a 5-digit number. No, that's just La La Land. 5-digit number. Was there something in the ring binder?
Yes. The science project.
No.
Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue.
Let's
Outrageous.
see.
But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
This is kind of hard to find this number. All I need is a 5-digit number, and I don't know what it is. Can I, like, leave the room and find something? Sparkly shoes.
He had money. You see? He bought me things.
Okay,
I was
I
gonna wear these to
understand
the
now.
prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Sheet of papers.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy. For her
4th of
pizza and
March.
movie party. Alright, I might have been a little jealous.
Just a wee bit jealous. 4th of March, I guess might be something. Is there anything down here? The pillow.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan.
What
I didn't tell her
That's a good way
was
of
that
looking
I
at
wouldn't
it.
allow anyone to mess with those plans.
That's a good way of thinking. I don't dream, I plan. You know, you gotta make things happen somehow. Do something great. Bike helmet.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly. And with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Ooh, we haven't done that.
The
The Green
Eatery.
Eatery.
Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some
Alrighty
people
then.
must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Eat your greens, kids. Eat your greens. Oh, there's... Don't point the light over here to this little area if you're not going to give me anything significant there.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Bike helmet. Any books? Any books? No. Case. Let's do that.
I need
Oh,
to
right.
find the key.
5-digit number. I feel like this is something. This should be something. Can we open the closet? Is that something we can do? No? Yes? Let's try on her computer again. Let's try that. Maybe there were other
Why
emails.
does someone need to get hurt? Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened.
It
You
says
never
that
should have gone to the
it says
Orange
there was
Grove.
5 emails. Oh, I don't know. We need a 5-digit number. And I don't know how we're gonna find that. I don't know what else we can click on. I really don't know. Picture.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Let's do the poster.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, ducked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
Very true. Nobody wants to be boring. I need to find a 5-digit number, and I don't know where to look. I've literally searched everything, and I don't know where to look.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
I feel like it's like 113 something, because in her email it was 113. Maybe it's 04?
Wrong combination. Crap. I really want to know what's in that case.
Because of her birthday? I need to find this password. Keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
loved him for it. But every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
But why? Open drawer.
Mr. Torres and Marie.
No, that's just that thing. Where else can I look? I want to, like, take the drapes off or something. I honestly don't know where to look for this combination. Like, maybe there's something in the journal. She's gotta have, like, put something in the journal. Like, wait, guys, I figured it. Wait. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. Boom. Let's try that. What was it again? Okay. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 34951. Okay, let's do that.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It
Must be in the journal. There we go. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1.
Yay!
Ah.
Good work, Kelsey.
Yes, good work, Kelsey. We're a sleuth.
Oh my god.
That is not what I was expecting.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time. And
Trevor
she was
probably
ruining it.
watching.
So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife.
Why?
I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything.
You should have just threw something at him.
My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father.
Yeah, I called it.
Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down
I don't
Marie's
think
face.
Kelsey would do that.
She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But
So I
I
guess
never
it was
meant for
true.
anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But
Kelsey was
Marie
just
wasn't
desperate,
listening.
I guess.
I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it.
That's very true.
But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead.
Nice.
That we all remember.
Yeah. He had it coming. He had it coming. He definitely had it coming.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She's
Aw.
a cigar in your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke.
So I
I
guess...
love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
So I guess Marie is not dead. So this is what it looks like all cleaned up and stuff. Huh. Press J to read the journal. Okay, wait. I think we gotta read this. This is important. I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her. It turned out it's all been bullshit and I'm so stupid. I should have realized it at La La Land. At La La Night and walked away for good because someone died right in this room. I made him die. I pulled a trigger, made a bullet pierce his heart, made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks into the floor where it will remain forever. To bear witness to what I'm capable of, I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this, fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. Dad calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they're true. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving the journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear diary, maybe I'll send for you someday when all this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. And that's it. So let's go out and down the stairs. Will we actually get to see people? Okay, never mind. I guess not. So that was a pretty cool game. I actually really liked that game. That was really calm and it was kind of cool. I like puzzle games like this. I like puzzle games where it's a really good story behind it. This kind of deals with you kind of saw Kelsey's side of things and you kind of saw Marie's side of things, and I don't know what the heck Trevor was thinking. You don't see his side of things at all because he's kind of a psychopath. But yeah, it kind of shows from Kelsey's point of view what people will do when they're desperate, and from Marie's point of view it shows what people will do when they've lost trust in everybody and they don't know what to do either. So I don't know, it shows a lot of walks of life in this game, and I think it's also a really good reminder of how dangerous people can be. If you think that somebody isn't capable of doing something, it doesn't have to be as big as killing somebody or physically hurting them. It can be something as small as lying to you. If you think somebody would never lie to you, that might not necessarily be true. You might be in denial, or you just might not know what that person is capable of. So it's just a good reminder to keep on your toes in life and remember that people aren't always as they seem. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and that is all for now. Stay lost, my friends, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.